And just to if anybody happens to log on, I'd like to see if anybody would seize this and put something in the live stream so I can kind of see how that works. But at least I know that I am capable of going live. So I'm just going to hang on here for a little bit and see what happens. A little tired today. Had a gig last night in downtown Toronto. Gig was a lot of fun. Um, I met one of my childhood heroes last night. If you're my age, you probably remember Canadian wrestler. Well, he wasn't Canadian, but he wrestled a lot up here. His name was Sweet Daddy Siki, and he does karaoke at the bar I was at last night. So I was fortunate enough to get a photo with him. He's pretty old now. I think he's in his 80s, but he was a legend to me anyway, and a lot of people. Canucks up here anyway. I think he was one of the first black wrestlers to come into prominence. So anyway, that was kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, if you are watching, if again, this is just a test. If you could put in a comment, just so I can see if that thing works and how it all works, that'd be terrific. Give another couple minutes here. Yeah, so had a gig last night. We had to use a backup drummer, a fill-in drummer. Hey, David Ennis. Okay, terrific. It works. That's awesome. Thanks for watching, buddy. Yeah, so we had a fill-in drummer at the gig last night, which is always challenging, as you probably know. You know, one quick rehearsal, made a lot of notes down on the sheet. He was basically kind of playing and reading the whole time, so he wasn't in it full bore. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You know, gig has to be played. Last thing you want is to cancel gigs. That's always the worst kind of thing that you want to do. So we got in, we did it, and you know, we noticed the difference. Of course, the band would know some cues and that, but the crowd seemed to enjoy it. You know, they hung around at the end. Hopefully, we'll be going back there. And fortunately, our drummer says he's on the mend, and he should be able to be with us for the next gig, which is this coming Saturday up in Collingwood, which is Georgian Bay. It's kind of cottage country here in Ontario. You may not be able to hear me. I'm near an airport, so I got planes flying overhead. Um, but yeah, so we'll have him back for that. All right. Okay. So I got no people watching at this point, but I know that the chat works. Somebody, David Ennis, came in and said hello. Oh, R2, R3. What day is it? Hey, friend's wedding. Hope you had a good time, buddy. It would be Sunday, my friend. EJ, Ben Coombs. Look at you all live and stuff. Yes, sir. Buddy, you are my inspiration. I learned how to do it. I hit the right buttons. Yes, nothing blew up. So, yeah, that's cool. So this thing works great. That's awesome. All right, very happy. Yeah, Ben, hope you feel better, dude. You know, the chat tonight, you know, no worries, brother. Well, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get on there when everything's cool. Yeah, thumbs up. Wow, that's awesome. And I like to thank Ben since I've started participating in Ben's channel and you know, making comments, and I got to see him. We got to spend an afternoon. My subs have gone up. I think I hit 86 today. Guitar Girl actually, there she is. Hey, how are you? She subbed today, which was real cool. Yeah, you feel like Ben, D R2 R3. Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's the good times are good, but sometimes you got to pay for it after the fact. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a after gig hangover today, which is no alcohol involved. I'm just kind of tired and sipping coffee and kind of vegging all day today, and you know getting ready for the another week of back to the salt mines on Monday. But that's about it. Wild night with RUI last night. Oh yeah. So how'd Dave's gig go? EJ, you check that out? Just reading the comments here. Wild night. Yeah, Wild R2 R3. Yeah, thanks guys for grabbing on, rocking, eh, EJ? Cool, cool. Yeah, Dave is. I was watching. He's doing a live stream yesterday afternoon, and and he's been putting up some clips of him playing and different styles and that. Like, he's really cool to watch, man. I really like watching Dave's stuff. Very cool. Yeah. So yeah, just sitting out here. Basically, this was just a test, guys. I just wanted to see if I had the technology here. I mean, I'm just using my phone. I'm just sitting out here on the back of my house here. Doing my usual ritual. Gonna be having a cigar very soon. That's what I do. Um, and over severity test. Did you unload your gear yet? I hope you feel better. Yeah, hope you feel better, Ben. Um, no, you know what? I when I've got gigs back to back, I just basically leave everything in the car because I'm driving out to Collingwood next Saturday, and rather than load and unload everything, I just leave it in the car. I only take in the stuff that might get you know messed up, staying in the car. So the guitar comes in right away that night, and the I took in the Marshall head that I was using last night. But my multi effects are in there. The 212 is in there, and monitors, whatever. I mean, as long as it's not super freezing cold or like crazy hot like we've had, it should be fine. So I'm just gonna leave that stuff in there. So looks like I got 4 people watching, which is pretty cool just for a little test. But yeah, yeah. So just leave the stuff in the car if I got back-to-back gigs. Hopefully I won't need that trunk space. Yeah, yeah. Why? I don't want to work if I don't have to. James says he's done hauling gear. Check him out. He's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Must be a crime-free neighborhood. Uh, kind of Guitar Girl. Uh, we just got a guy getting shot about 2 blocks from here, so that's not funny. And sorry laughing about that, but yeah, it's not totally crime free. 4 people, 5 thumbs up. That's awesome. It's Canada, yeah, yeah. But Ben, you're where you are. You can leave your doors open. I don't think you have any issues out there. But I mean, in the smoke, it's a little bit different. You gotta gotta lock the cars, and I mean, even last night playing downtown Toronto, I didn't take my. I mean, the guitar I took, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it was my beat up Les Paul, which sounds amazing, but I wouldn't take my 339 or the more high end stuff, just to be cautious. But yeah, yeah. So, but went well. You know, went well. So yeah, cool. Okay, we got 3 people watching now. Okay. Well, I didn't expect everybody to jump on, but really cool that you did. You leave the good stuff at home playing Queen Street. Yeah, Ben. A little sketchy area, my friend. It's Queen and Leslie. you yeah, I don't want to risk the good stuff. My husband had a guitar stolen, had a GPS taken. I grew up in the country. Could never leave the keys in the ignition yeah, not in the suburbs. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I mean, you can't, Canada. We're getting there. we're getting there. I mean, I think you're still okay in the country, but if you're in Toronto, which is one of the bigger cities here, um, it's like okay. So now the full test experience has happened. I've got booted out too, so I know how to get back in. So everything is back. Can everybody see me now? Okay. Now I know what you guys experience when you do your live streams. Please let me know if you can see me, because I have gotten back in. Okay, thumbs up from R2R3. There you are. Yeah, yeah. It's that cheap Canadian internet, eh? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've only got, like in the States, you guys have a lot of options. We basically have Rogers and Bell here, and one's not better than the other. So, oh, clear now. So it wasn't clear before, Ben? Was it not clear earlier? I'm just curious. Kiddos, how are you? My friend Jason Wade, how are you, sir? Good to know you got that guitar issue straightened out, and they got you a good one. That's awesome, buddy. That's great. Wow, 6 people watching. Yes, looks good here and sounds great. That's great. Now, you probably every once in a while you're going to hear like an airplane. Okay, it's because I'm close to an airport. So, oh, is 80% clear before 100%? Okay. Wow. Sounds like ice cream flavors. Rogers and Bell. Yeah, very expensive ice cream. What kind of cigar do you have there? Okay, Guitar Girl. So this is just an Arista. Arista is just a bundle cigar, so it's got no label on it or anything. Um, I kind of mix it up. Like cigars in Canada, that's the one downside of being Canadian is we get ripped off for pretty much everything up here. Cigars being one of them. Not to mention gear. So whenever I can, I'll smoke a bundle cigar, and then I'll mix it up with the brand name. So you're outside, so we expect white noise. Yes, yeah, Jason, I am outside. Ben Coombs, I didn't go to bed until 5 a.m. Why, Jason, were you so pumped about that guitar you couldn't sleep? Is that the deal? If it was, I hear you, buddy. I got the same problem. Oh, man. Yeah, well, it's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. You know, one of the guys in the band was asking me last night, well, so what are you buying next? What are you gassing for next? And, I try. I keep looking at stuff, whatever, but I don't know. I'm in a nice place right now. There's nothing that absolutely is grabbing me. Like, nothing is pushing me towards a purchase. So that's always a nice position to be in. Um, yeah. You digging this live thing? You know what, Ben? This is really cool, buddy. I mean, you're turning me on to a whole new world here, man. This is awesome. That's a good place to be. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, it's I'll tell you the coolest thing is when you walk into a guitar store and try out like a whole whack of guitars and just kind of look at them. Get to see you gotta go. All right, thanks, Guitar Girl. Take care. Thanks. Nothing grabs you, or if you're playing a bunch of guitars and thinking, you know what, I got back home. When you're in that state of mind and there's actually nothing there that blows your mind, that you think you have better stuff at home, that's the greatest feeling in the world. And it's also the most inexpensive. It doesn't cost you a dime. Ding me, Jason. My best friend's got later guitar go, later kid. Rich Eddie J's guitars. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a great feeling. And right now, yeah, there's nothing on the racks that grab me. I was toying with the idea of the Player Series. Ben knows this. And I'm back. Okay, wiped out again. Uh, yeah, I was toying with the idea of the Player Series Fender just to have a butterscotch telly. I already have a black one, but at the end of the day, yeah, I gotta love Canadian ISPs. Yeah. And the funny thing is, whether you buy Rogers or Bell, 9 times out of 10, you're running on the same infrastructure, so you're just paying for a name. Yeah. I don't have a headache either. Laugh out loud. Right on, Jace. Yeah. So I guess you're taking it easy today, R2, eh? Let me ask, are you in the vertical or horizontal position at the moment? I can relate. Yeah. AJ's guitars, AD. Yeah. Hey, G, I just subbed to you today, EJ. Yeah. I saw your live stream with Cheddar the other day. I saw the replay. Yeah, it's cool. Horizontal for sure, eh? Or two. That's awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, no worries, brother. You seem like a good dude. He's constantly moaning for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Casper. Hey, buddy, how are you? Nice to see you. Well, the whole gang's jumping in. This is cool. Very nice. Yeah, we're all doing well except for Ben and R2. Yeah, those guys are hurting a little today. Hey, Ben, I know you love this. It's a Tim's Horton coffee. It's all good. Fine, thanks. Cool, Casper. So where are all you guys from? Okay, I know where Ben's from, but where are the rest of you guys from? U.S. Any other Canucks in here? Oh God. Yeah. Sorry, Ben. Midland, North Carolina. Wow. Midland, Texas. Chicago, near Charlotte. Wow, all over. That's cool, man. That's cool. You communicating with people all over. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, Benji. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, EJ's here. EJ's here, Jason. I've only what, 2 months ago? I've only maybe 3 months ago is when I started getting in on the chats and discovering this whole world. So it's very cool. I'm in the UK. Wow, Casper. Where in the UK, Casper? If you don't mind me asking. It's a global family. Yeah, it is, Ben. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Casper, let me know where in the UK. I was fortunate enough to visit London, and I did a big trip with the family a bunch of years ago, and went a bunch of places, and I don't know, really like England. Would love to go back. Hey, Casper. Yeah. Looking yesterday, and I have subs in. Holy crap! Oh yeah, you can. Oh, okay, Ben. So you can check that out on the analytics. Yeah, I gotta do that. I've gotta do that. Yeah, lots of cool music there. Oh yeah, UK, man. That's the heartland. I mean, that's where Zeppelin came from. That's all that really matters. Saying the Beatles. Guitar Hack. I love this community. You like you just got turned on to. Oh, okay. So you're relatively new to it too, Jason. Yeah, yeah. It is very cool. Man, I've been live for 20 minutes. This was a test. I just came on here to see if everything was working. Wow, and you guys jumped on. That's awesome. Well, as long as you guys want to hang out, I'm just sitting out here, and it's the day after gig hangover. Just kind of tired and don't want to do anything. Just kind of want to veg out the day and relax for the work day tomorrow. That's all I'm up to today, really. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Ben. That's exactly what happens. You're feeding the beast. Yeah. Well, it was funny because we went up for the third set last night, and man, if I put my head down, I would have been out like a light. I was just exhausted. My first test lasted 2 hours. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Jay. So I'm not alone, brother. And I understand where 3 hours can go. Yeah. 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 Exactly, Ben. I know everybody's jumping in. This is cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, so a little tired. Okay, there you go. London is about 150-ish miles away. Okay, so you're quite a distance from. So what? Okay, Casper. So what's the now being a Canadian? What's the nearest city that you live by that I would recognize or know? If you can answer that, that'd be cool. Because when I go on vacation, oftentimes I go to Cuba, and there's always a few English people there, and you know, I just really dug talking to them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm an Englishman at heart or something, but always very fascinated with the country. I guess a lot of it has to do with the music. I just absolutely love the music that came out of there. So Sheffield, right? Oh, Sheffield. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You get cigars there? Oh, in England. Uh, yeah, I know they do. Sheffield Doncaster. Okay. Yeah. There's actually I mean, I know that you guys are all guitar guys, but I'm Cuba. Oh, oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, EJ, that's one advantage that being a Canuck is we don't have with Cuba that you US guys do. So I can go to the Cuba and as much as I want and bring back cigars. And as a matter of fact, I was there. When the hell was I there? Late May, early June of this year. And yeah, I stock up, man. Um, I'm buying cigars there that here would cost easily 3, 4 times more if buying them here because you can buy Cubans in Canada. And so yeah, yeah, I buy for me and I buy for for some other cigar smoking buddies that I have, and I just stock up. Yeah, yeah. No, it's I mean, as much as I'm into guitars, I'm into cigars. So that's unfortunately two habits, and neither one is cheap. I'm boxing tomorrow, Ben. Just saying. Okay. Well, you got us all on our, you know, we're all wondering what it might be. Don't get anything on it. Yeah. Make sure you unbox when you're feeling better, Ben. That's funny. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. A little gift from Outlaw. Okay. Ah. I forget the gentleman's name that we met, Ben, but I guess he's hooking you up. That's good, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. What time? My time, Ben. Doing about. Yeah. What time you think you're going to be on tomorrow, Ben? Nathan Wilson. Okay. Yeah. He looked real familiar to me for some reason, but I don't know. I don't think I've met him before. Anybody gassing for anything at the moment? Just curious. Because I was saying earlier, I'm at a point now where likely 1 p.m. here, 6 p.m. for you, Casper. Okay. 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to be missing you, Ben. I'm teaching a class at 1. I won't be there for you. Again. Never works out, buddy. Yeah. I was looking at a Legator Ghost. Okay, you're gonna have to fill in the blanks there. Jason Wade may have disappeared for a bit, but I think I'm back. Looks like I'm back. This is live. Jason, fill me in a little more on that guitar that you were talking about. All right, did I lose everybody? Okay, everybody okay. Comments came back in. They look sick after looking okay, and they're fairly cheap. YouTube is giving you a robot. Okay, and I guess Marshall DSL 40. I think that's the model. Hey, Michael B. Nice to see ya. Keep getting spinning wheel. Okay, can you see me now, people? Folks, can you see me now? Just because I've just reconnected. Yep. Okay. Cool. So Michael B. Yes, the Marshall DSL 40. I have one. I have a Marshall DSL 40. Um, I think I might have done a video on it a long time ago. Uh, it's I have nothing but praise for it. And it's one of the older ones. I'm assuming if you're gassing for one, you're probably gassing for one of the newer ones. They're called I think they're called the CR now, the DSL CR. Um, but yeah, Michael B, you cannot go wrong with those amps. They're phenomenal. A lot of people were complaining about the original ones. Like I said, I had an original one. I still have it. Yeah, okay, Michael. Yeah, and I love it. I got a good one. Unbelievable. It's a great little combo. It's a 40-watt combo. I've gigged with it for Jesus, 2 years or more. Never let me down. I've just replaced the tubes on it this year, and I've had it for probably like 4 or 5 years. You have the CR, David Ennis. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those amps are phenomenal. Nice cleans. You know, the dirt channels on them. The crunch channel, actually, that's probably my favorite. I'm not a heavy. I don't play with a lot of heavy dirt, but um, yeah, great amps. Really reliable amps. Great amps. Yeah, highly recommend it. Yeah, for a combo, and they're loud enough to gig. If you get the 40-watt, definitely loud enough to gig. Yeah. So that's be a good choice if you're gassing for it. They're pretty pricey though. I think the 40 watts is close to about $1,000 here now in Canada. Yeah, nice to have you back, David. Yeah, Michael B. 7.99. Yeah, that's great. We well, if Ben's still on, he knows we get soaked pretty good here in Canada for gear prices. I think we're about as I don't know if we're as bad as Australia. Probably close though. I mean, our dollar I think is about it's usually around 75 cents US, which doesn't help either. So, but yeah, the Marshall's cool. Um, yeah, I've got a video on it if you want to dig in and check it out. It's an older one, but yeah, and like I'm a you know like a bit of a Marshall fanboy too. I've got the other amp that you might want to look at that are really good too is the Origin. The Origins are nice. Um, you won't get as much dirt out of it though. The Origin is more of a clean amp. Yeah. Uh, three says we got 3 guys watching and 6 thumbs up, which is cool. I'm already at a half an hour. This was just a test. Oh man. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe I should do this semi-regular. No scheduled time though. Just I guess whenever I got a minute, you know, and just see who's around. See who wants to join in and talk a little bit. Do it, Jason. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think I will, buddy. Thanks for support. Yeah, and thanks everybody for subbing to my It's Addictive going live. Oh God, Ben, you're a bad influence, brother. Um, that been cool, guitar. Hey, talk with you all next week. All right, cheers, Michael B, and good luck with that gas issue. Hopefully, we'll get it resolved. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Ben. Yeah. Okay. All right, folks. This has been cool. I think I'm going to cash out at this point. I know it all works. Yeah. Keep an eye. Oh, I was going to say earlier. Yeah. Thanks everybody that subscribed to my channel and watched my videos. I just put one up the other day. I did a little comparison with some overdrives. I had people try and guess which one was the pricier one. So that was kind of have a great day. Yeah, yeah. You too, Ben. And yeah, got a few views on that, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, check out the videos. And I'm here just watching a vid on my phone. I'm starting live stream each Thursday. Yeah, EJ. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, what time Thursday, EJ, do you do those? Because if I'm around, I wouldn't mind checking them out. Hopefully it'll work. I usually rehearse Thursday nights, but we'll see. Later, all been good. Have a great day. Mine's nearly over 8 per. Okay. All right, Casper, take care. 7:30 Central. Okay, I got to do the math and figure what that is in Eastern time, EJ. Rock on, brother. Peace, everyone. Okay, guys. Thanks all for watching. This was a fun test. Yeah, I think I'll. Thanks to Ben Coombs. I think I'll be doing this a few more times. All right. Have a great Sunday and have a great week, everyone.